It's Monday morning and the first delivery of the day is the 2-in-1 cordless vacuum cleaner from Linsar. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, you know that I absolutely love this vacuum cleaner. We sold loads during lockdown. I think nearly everyone in Ramsey has now got one. So if you haven't got one and you're in Ramsey, you're missing out. Only $79.99. Right, that's my only plug for the day. And I'll put the link to the product in the description. But today, after I've delivered this, I'm back to the shop and I've got to put my CCTV cameras in for the shop before it gets plastered over in the flats. So they're going in. I've also got some Wi-Fi access points and a few other cables just to run under the floorboards. I'll probably show you that a little bit later on. So you'll see here that I'm unboxing a Beko fridge freezer. We do all different brands in the shop. So we have this Beko, we have Blomberg, which is a part of Beko. It's their top of the range appliance, and it comes with a 3-year warranty, where the Beko freestanding comes with a 1-year. The Blomberg will come with a 3-year. We do Bosch, Siemens, Lec, Montpellier. So what I'm doing at the minute, I'm reversing the doors so it opens on the other side of the fridge freezer, so it just works better for the customer's kitchen. So rather than walking round the door to open it, they can just open it and get into the fridge freezer a lot easier. So that's a service that we offer. We have lots of products in the shop, but even more down the store. So if there's something you want and you haven't seen it, please ask us. And if we haven't got it in, we get 3 deliveries a week from Euronics, so we can soon get hold of it for you. We do offer a full installation on any kitchen appliance, so washing machines, cookers, fridge freezers, tumble dryers. We also offer disposals on all the appliances as well. If you watched last week's video, you'll remember that there's a hole that was being dug just underneath the stairs, and that was because we needed a little bit of underpinning doing. Now they've filled that in, so if we go and have a look, that is where the hole was. So they dug down, I don't know how deep now. Same outside, if I just take you round here. So they dug all under there, then filled it up with concrete and the hardcore. But you'll notice there are no stairs now. So that is one set of stairs taken out. You can see up there they've got a chute so they can throw a load of rubbish out of the window. But if we take you through here, you can see they've ordered the insulation. We've got plasterboards as well, but it's slightly changed to what we were doing upstairs. We've decided that we're going to have the chimneys taken out. So if I go upstairs, the chimney in front of me there, and there's one the other side, are actually coming down. There was already no chimney out of the roof. It was just what was inside. So all that is coming down, which will give us much more space in this office. So if we go through, if you look up, you can see loads of cables. So I've got all my Cat 6 cables. So this will be for my networks, for my CCTV, for my access points. The red cable there, that's going to be for our alarm, fire alarm. If we go through, another fire alarm cable there. And then this chimney over here, they'll get rid of that next week as well. So once they're gone, we can start or continue boarding the walls, getting the insulation on, getting the plasterboards on. I've still got to put my cables through. I think I said on a video a second ago, let me spin this camera around. I said that I was going to get the cables through. I didn't have time to do it and they were too busy, so there wasn't enough room for me up here and the builders and the electrician. But what we have done, we've managed to get the hole through where we want it, up here. Now, it was quite a tricky one because this is an end wall of a building and then the other side is an end wall of a building. So it was 2 9-inch walls put together. So it's a really long or wide wall. So we had to drill that through at the right angle because none of these buildings are level. But basically we've got to make it a lot bigger and get a load of cables right from the comms room into this other part of the building. The other things the builder's been doing this week, I think they've completely cleared out one of the bathrooms. So if I go through, if I spin this camera around, they've filled in the chimney, the fireplace, where that came out of. And if we go through here, this is going to be random toilet, the kitchen and toilet facilities, so we'll make it into 2 rooms. Right, that's pretty much all I've got to show you from the build this week. The sun is really bright coming through this window. What I was going to mention is about the Samsung TVs. At the minute there's a good offer on. If you go for a qualifying Samsung TV, you get the soundbar for half price. So we've just sold a couple of 55-inch, the Samsung Neo LED. They are top of the range, so it's £1,499. The soundbar that goes with it is £599, but you can do a claim through Samsung and they'll give you 50% of the soundbar back. So if you are in the market for a new TV and soundbar, now is the time to do it. The offer ends, I think it's the 19th, it could be the 30th, but it ends really soon. I'm going to mention one more thing. You'll notice outside the shop we've got our home hardware sign. So it says home hardware, Wade's home hardware. I'll probably do a video and overlay this on top. We're having to remove that sign because we're not allowed it there. There's some bricks that you can see. Hopefully I'll put that on the video now as well. So there's some bricks either end, but the bricks run all the way through. And because this is listed part of the building, we're not allowed having our sign there, even though this sign has been up for 6.5 years. Somebody has let the council know that it's on the listed part of the building, and it doesn't matter what I do now, even if I apply for planning permission, I'm not allowed to keep this sign. So you'll notice I'm taking it down either next week or the week after. This is the reason why. So here's a video of the whole shop. You can see the Euronics sign. That is changing soon to the new logo, so it's all lowercase. It says Euronics. You can see size, amazing artwork. We couldn't put the artwork on the listed part of the building, which we are fine with, but to lose that sign just seems such a shame. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to this channel.